Hello everyone, this is Locko S, and welcome back to Starfield for my last play session of the day, or last play session of Starfield for this round. Obviously, I'll be coming back to this game and playing it more. I'm having an amazing time. I just like to tell everyone when I've started and ended my play session. So, if you make any comments over the past 8 or so videos, I will probably start addressing them now in the next video up ahead. So. With that being said, there's a time to go ahead and start going over Gagarin. Really, my main reason I want to do a Gagarin is I want to try and see if I can't hit up basically what amounts to another level. Get another level, see if I can do the research for the weapon mods. So, Burnt Poke Leaf. Trying to scan all of these critters here as they scurry around a corpse or something. Oh no, they're flocking coral crawler geophage. Huh. Did I get stuck in the infamous... There we go. Oof, I got stuck in the infamous geometry trap of some Elder Scrolls games. So... Flocking coral crawler geophage. That's a mouthful. Temperament wary, resource nutrient, swamp, rocky desert, wetlands. Reflects melee damage. That's interesting. So, we actually managed to scan an entire animal. That's good. Pack prong wing sabat. Okay, we scanned him down. So, these are really looking interesting. Now, granted, they're kind of similar. A lot of these animals are similar to other animals we've seen, but they're still different enough that you can have so much fun. That was a rather fast death. Alright, let's try this. One more time. So it looks like flying animals can be scanned a lot further out, which is fair. Aw, man, we don't have that massive horde of animals that we did. Oh well. We scan lead. Alright, so lead's a common resource here. Structure down there. We have life signs over there, which is interesting. Life signs are 700 meters, so that's not a horrendously insane march. Got more lead. Sweetwater cactus. Okay. No, no, no. We don't need this. There we go. Burnt poke leaf off in the distance. Try to scan as much of this burnt poke leaf down as we can. Oh. So we got lead. Looks like we got water as a resource too. Apex, Dust Devil, Exo Runner. Don't feel. Okay, he's probably not gonna be easy. So let's try to stay away from him. Okay, good. But granted, I've been... Usually what kills me is, like, being stupid shit. Alright, you wanna fight it? Yeah, I figured that would be easy. Kill. Grab whatever resource he dropped. Yeah, because that has adhesive, and we can use adhesive. Chlorine, we scan down chlorine, which is going to obviously be radioactive gas. Well, that kind of makes sense. Alright, so we scanned you guys back up, so we're not completely lost. We only have one more mineral to find on this moon, which is also good. Oh, there's our friends from earlier. So that's a shard hopper, and that's a coral crawler. Okay. Make sure we reload our pistol. Okay. You're staying away. All right. There we go. Alright, we're starting to... It's an interesting... So we got two of the animals are already scanned down, which is interesting. Alright, well. Guess I can... Oh, get on. We're just going to kill a whole bunch of enemies and get our needed challenges done for the next perk level for ballistics. I guess they all realized there was a futile attempt to try to fight me, but okay. Good. That was relatively successful. Fighting at with that fighting retreat. Actually, oh, we're almost up to level 8 already. Good, good. Then we get weapon engineering, and then we're really set. Didn't actually scan this guy, so it's good. Okay, there we go. We scan down water. Scan. It's a good thing that they let you just scan the flying enemies from far away. Alright, we scanned you already. radioactive gas. We're trying to avoid that. Okay, yeah, you can be wary. That's fine. Alright. Alright, there we go. Go ahead, give me more experience. That's all you're doing when you're charging me like that. Alright. At least we're making good progress. Yep, alright, they're gonna go this way, we'll go this way to try to avoid them. I do want to conserve ammo. That's my big reason for not trying to engage these enemies, is that I am actually trying to I'm actively trying to not engage them to conserve ammunition. Now, granted, I have a lot of ammunition, but you always have a lot of ammunition until you have no ammunition. Okay, got all the resources that this planet has to offer, so that's good. Burnt poke leaf, trilobite scavengers. I got you 3 trilobite scavengers out of the way. Lots of fauna, not a lot of flora. Okay, I already got that, I think. Now, granted, it's desert, so you kind of have to expect that, but still. Sweetwater cactus. I see another plant over there we can harvest. Alright. Burnt poke leaf? Is this alright? 100% scanned for the burnt poke leaf. Hurting. Oh, I think if we found a couple of these guys earlier, so we can try to scan these guys down. I guess you can always harvest more lead. Bitter golden glow. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, those guys, those floating guys are temperamentals, territorial, and they're giving me a risk rating, I guess, of 10. Which probably means, like, hey, don't fight these guys unless you're level 10, and we're not level 10. Bitter golden glow. That's interesting. Lots of structures. Let's climb up to the top of this mountain, see what we can see, and then make our plan of attack from there. Because we might want to head back and start scanning down another area of the planet. Get as much flora and fauna as we can, and done. Alright, yeah, ooh. That's not good. Yeah, I think I overdid it a little bit there. Alright, the sun quickly set, and now it's really dark out. Okay. There's a structure up that way. There's a structure there. Structure there. There's a really interesting structure out that way. Let's see here. Let's fast travel to the landing zone. There we go. So we have life signs 700 meters out that way. Let's... Let's settle down here. Alright, there we go. Another creature scanned. Laceration damage. Huh, that's probably what killed me. Alright, you know what? Let's head back to the frontier. I want to explore one more biome of this place. See if that gets me the, resources, or that gives me the experience I need to... I'll level up my skills one more time. Alright. Now I remember, because we were over there. Wetlands. Let's try the wetlands on the coast. See what we can find. exit ship. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, so now we're in the wetlands area. And we got... Oh boy, do we have new things to scan. Alright, so the coral bucket filter has been fully scanned. That's another thing of fauna scanned. Let's see here. Velvet bloom scanned. Alright, now obviously wetlands, a lot more aquatic, or a lot more plant life. So let's try and scan as much of this as we can. Okay, sealant, that's good. That's good. I don't want to deal with them. I mostly want to focus on, at this point, swamp and wetlands. So this is more wetlands, I think. Okay, good. This has custom destinations as well. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Swamp bottle root. Here we go. Velvet bloom, 100% scanned. Scanned a plant. Got a skill point. Got a level. Love this game. Alright. We're not entirely done there yet. Apex Death Devil, we can scan him again. We're only here now to scan these two. Grab the sealant, and then we're the hell out. Okay, we'll need one more bottle tree. Alright, let's grab one more bottle tree, and then we'll be good, and then we can put our skill point into weapon research. Okay, there we go. We scanned him. Now we're out of the way. This guy's a territorial, so we'll just stay down here. It's a mining structure, I guess. Okay, there's a swamp bottle tree down there. Okay, so we scanned all the flora of this biome. So that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. There's actually a decent bit of structures out here. Alright. Alright, I say mission accomplished for our little exploration trip around the area. Let's head back into the frontier. Alright. Alright, so Gagarin has been completed. We're going to go back to Jameson. Let's see here. We're going to go to the lodge and land. Okay. Alright. Back at the lodge. Alright, here we go. Go into our little bunker, or our little tech bunker here. Alright. Skills. Alright, let's see here. Ballistics. We're halfway to rank 3 on this, which is good. Let's see here. Can always do gastronometry to start crafting additional recipes, but we're not going to hold off on that right now because we need to go to weapon engineering. Alright, and we'll do weapon engineering and spacesuit design. Which means we go here to the research lab. Hopefully it takes all my stuff that I have in storage. No, it does not. Looks like I'll have to go back up there and start doing all that stuff. Just put in what we have. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'll be right back with the rest of the resources. Keep on forgetting it's not that door, it's this door. This door. Beautiful doors. I wish they were more. Wish it was a little easier to tell who's in. Who has which door. Alright, transfer. Resources, adaptive frame. Take all. Take all. Argon, aromatic. Benzene, beryllium. Carbonic acids, chlorine. Cobalt, coffee bag. Com relay just because we can. Let's keep that fiber root. Wait, hold on. We'll just take all. I know our inventory is gonna. I know we're gonna suffer. And we're gonna have to like go heaving the entire time. But it's just a lot easier just to take all. Hold on. I need to disable that with print screen. Oh. The negative effects are popping in. Go. Almost there. Alright, here we go. Barrel mods 2 is complete. Grip and stock mods, here we go. Now we also now got optic and laser mods have been unlocked. Now we do muzzle mods. Okay, so we got a good bit of the way through here. I'll track this. Okay, so now we just need to get rank 2 stuff. We got unlocked a good bit of that. Helmet mods. Okay, there we go. So a positron battery and adhesive. Cosmetic. Polytextile. Spacesuit Research Project Spacesuit Mod 1s have been completed. Okay, so we got Spacesuit Mod 1 complete. Oh, we see helmet mods too. Helmet mods. Okay, so positron battery and zero wire. Just need tungsten, okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's focus on our constellation stuff first. Constellation pack. Slot 1, extra capacity. Oh, it's pack mods 1 we need. That would be useful, but 8 items restore additional health and heal with cookie, that's probably going to be way more useful in midterm, so... Boost pack, let's see here. Okay. So the space helmet. Let's do ballistic shielding. Okay, there we go. Now mod heavy shielding. Increases all damage resistance. That's mod 3. Mod 4. Okay, that's good. That. Alright. Let's see what the spacesuit. Ooh, okay, so we don't have the adhesive for energy shielding. We can do EM shielding. Or we can do ballistic shielding. We could really use energy shielding, because that's the only thing we don't have really left. We could just do ballistic shielding on this one, just to get the experience. Oh, hold on, this is interesting. Ground crew pack. Extra capacity. Oh. There we go. Spacesuit design. Next tier ready to go. So, Constellation spacesuit. Oh, that's right. We were going to hold off for the Constellation spacesuit until we got the stuff needed to do EM shielding, because we're kind of weak on that. Energy shielding. Let's see here. Modified Coachman. Let's see here. Barrel, standard barrel. Laser sight. Reflex, muzzle. Let's see here. Let's go with. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's see here. This is a Tesla Rattler. Oh, this would be cool. Do a long range barrel on the. Increases accuracy, recoil control, and range. Laser sight. Optic glow sights. Muzzle. Standard magazine. Ooh. That would be cool. Large magazine, just a. See, that'd be useful because it would do more damage, but this would be useful just because it would just have... And also, I mean, it looks cooler, but also... This would be cooler and something to aim for because then this could use... So it has like a heck of a lot more range. A heck of a lot more magazine depth. That's just nice because you can go ahead and you can deal a little more damage. We don't have the research for that anyways. Internal. You can also do these. Okay, so that's really good. Getting cracking. Let's see your standard barrel. So that's interesting. So it's a heavier barrel. Obviously, all pieces are mass, but that's fine. I don't have the materials for that. That's fine. I don't know, laser sight. Muzzle. Standard magazine. It's a massive magazine. Okay, alright. Let's see here. What about the Maelstrom? What can we do with the Maelstrom? Oh, we can give it a longer barrel. I'm down for giving this rifle more range. Again, we're starting to run out of some of the more rarer materials. Get a nice big grip on that. There we go. Get a drum magazine for this, but I think we'll go armor-piercing rounds for this one when we get the chance. I think we've already done enough on this one. Alright, did a bit of crafting, did a bit of research, industrial workbench. Zero wire, we were actually looking for zero wire, so let's see here. Let's do 20 zero wire. See if that does anything with our research. Our tungsten. So we're lacking tungsten for those two. Helmet mods. Maybe we added a zero wire. Adhesive we'll have to find, and positron battery. Right, here we go. Now obviously we'll take all of our materials and we'll be able to shunt them around, so we'll be good. Not that door, it's this door. It's not necessarily a whole lot of mods on the guns that we currently have. Those are going to require tier 2, but we unlocked, most importantly, the tech to get that done, so... Let's see here. And, store one of those. Store that. Store that. That. Let's see here. Put a laser sight on it. That's good. Nothing for that yet. This is looking pretty good now, because with the longer barrel and the grip, that's looking way better. Graphic sight, fully automatic. It's nice. Grip shank, it's a nice, kind of funky looking dagger, actually. Okay, we're good there. Shattering side star. Oh, could probably upgrade. What? Let's upgrade. Do like this. Still got a crap ton of mass on us. Let's see here, resources. One of these resources was super heavy. I know I passed it by. Drop that off because we don't need that drilling rig. I think we need gold, or we definitely don't need these. Yeah, because I definitely want to see. Definitely want to see the effects of, see if we can get anything else on this pistol for mods. Because I do like this, I do like this pistol, I just want to see if there's any good mods for it. Which there probably aren't at this time. There we go, standard barrel. Laser. This is what I would want to. I'm gonna with it. Drum mag sounds fun, but I feel like having the faster reload speed would probably be better for this. Alright, there we go. Just a couple more upgrades. So we're actually just trying to get into a little bit of level 8. Let's go look over here real quick in science before we call it an episode of research. So let's see here. We got rank 2 for weapon engineering. That could be something we can aim for in the future, because I feel like we're starting to hit our we're starting to get into more rare materials, and we're going to need other things to unlock them. So we're going to need things like chemistry, for instance. You can create improved chems and research additional chems. We might be able to do chems. I think we need chems. We might need something else in order to get the more advanced tech. Plus, eventually we're gonna also need to put points into security to make sure we keep up with those. And then we're gonna have to eventually start putting a whole bunch of points into combat. A few into social, a few into physical. So I feel like we're doing pretty good with science at the moment. Alright. So with that being said... Alright. My character recover before I dash to the bed. Rather dash to the storage closet. There we go. Alright. Want to store you. Store all resources T. There we go. All right. You wake up feeling well rested, which is good. Alright, let's come up with a battle plan for the next couple of episodes and or events. So, I definitely want to be level 10 before I start continuing on our adventure. That means we have 2 more skill points we need to distribute. Putting a point into scavenging, 2 points into scavenging might be nice. Just so we get extra ammo. But I feel like for combat's gonna be our best bet, where we start just putting points into pistol and shotgun and just keep on building up our first 2 levels of combat. Because eventually then we'll work our way to demolitions. So probably start pressuring points into combat with ballistics, pistol, shotgun, demo. Then going back over to physical, maybe popping up some wellness. Definitely some social, because we could probably definitely also use stealth. Ooh, that's a big thing. Yeah, we'll do pistol and... You know what? Pistol and shotgun. I think that's our best bet for moving forward. Just because we want to make sure we're keeping up our ability to deal damage. Just to being able to do additional 10 points of damage for pistols and shotguns will be big. Plus, that'll also give us things to work with for the pistol and shotgun as we then go over to other fields, and then possibly then go in to make sure we get enough while we're working on getting extra ranks in pistol and shotgun. We can go over here, pick up security, pick up scanning, or astrodynamics, or botany, all that other sorts of fun stuff. So it's been 55 minutes. I feel like that's long enough. So, we'll mention before I head out, I might do some off-screen grinding. I'm not going to run into any enemies, per se. I'm not going to purposely try to hunt down new areas. I'll explore new moons on screen, but I might go ahead and try to knock out the remaining fauna, scan down the remaining fauna here on Jameson, try to gather more resources out in the field. For instance, Gagarin. Track down the flora and fauna of Gagarin a bit. Probably not Gagarin. I'll probably stay out of Gagarin. I'll probably stick to Jameson and knock out that extra 9%. Let's see here. See what it's like here at Zamka and all these other places. probably check out that star station, see what there is to do in the Alpha Centauri system. I want to stay out here and basically kind of grind in Alpha Centauri. Mainly because I'm looking at some of these other star systems and they're like already like 10. Ooh, that's 12, 20, for instance. That's 15. Back to Nerion. Go back to level... What's in Nerion? Might be stuff there. Oh, we'll focus on Alpha Centauri before we go to exploring around. Try to knock out some other things, because as is, there's a whole lot of stuff in Alpha Centauri, and I want to finish up gathering resources here, and especially making sure my pistols and my shotguns both have extra skill points put into them, so I can actually start dealing some real damage with them. That way, in case we run across any nasties, we at least stand a better fighting chance with our loadout as is. So, with that all being said, that's our attack plan then. I'll probably, again, grind on Jameson a little bit. I do actually have those researches planned out, and we can then start hunting for those resources and gather up those, return back, and then we'll upgrade and head out. So, until next time, this is LockOS, signing out from Starfield. Not Star Citizen, Starfield. See ya.